on here? Oh, okay. Now it's working. I wasn't saying anything. I was just kind of idly chatting to myself. Anyways. I guess we're going to continue the legend. Oh, goody. We get to play Arlong Park Battle. And I can play as Sanji this time. Bring him up to level 10. See if I have any coins I can use on him. Yeah, I can upgrade him a little bit. Yeah, let's just automatically do it. Yoink. There. He's a bit stronger than before. Alright, set sail as Sanji.
Sanji を仲間に加えたルフィたちはメリー号と共に姿を消したナミを追って彼女の故郷ココヤシ村を訪れていた。かつて戦災孤児だったナミは元海兵の養母ベルメールによってこの村で大切に育てられた。しかし突然魚人海賊団を率いるアーロンは村の人々に上納金を要求し金を払えなかったベルメールを見せしめに殺害したのである。
There. Sure, I guess I can go over my head. Maybe on the bottom right. Should be fine.
幼くして養母を失ったナミはアーロンと交わした1億ベリーで村を解放するという約束を信じ魚人海賊団の測量士となった。
Can enjoy my breakfast while we're doing this.
一人で戦うことを決意したナミ。以来海に出ては海賊たちから宝を奪いついに約束の1億ベリーが目前となるが
もう少しだよベルメールさん。もう少しで何もかも帰ってくる。
Yeah. Really wish I could play as Nami in this battle, but it's not gonna happen.
ベリーまで残りあと700万ベリー。今の私ならあと1回後悔すればあとたった1回の後悔で全てが帰ってくる。から解放されるんだ。
Hi, Henry. Good morning. Evening, wherever you're at.
そしたら私やっと
Henry, you can be the first one I ask. Which style of stream layout do you prefer? Do you prefer having the video big like this, with my camera in the way of part of it? Or do you prefer the one where, you know, the videos are split, but the game video is actually smaller, not full screen size? Keep in mind that I can move my camera around pretty simply for each game that I play. Like if it's better here in the top right corner. I'm trying to remember how I did it for Hyrule Warriors. Can't remember where I put it. Fishman Arlong's such a dick. Oh, this is the scene in the manga where I was like, okay, I really like it. You prefer the split format. Oh, hi, Lugia. Alright, well, zoink. If you notice, I have chat working again, so all the craziness that could or could not go down today will be immortalized. That's why I really like Luffy. He's just a big idiot, but He's sincere. Yeah, it could have been a one-time thing. I don't know, I've had other days where the chat is just insane. Not by how busy it is, but just how weird it gets. Form the first strategy within the time limit. Okay. Let's do it, I like Sanji a lot. If you don't know about Sanji, he's entirely kick-focused. And he's really good at it. But he will not hurt women, so if I come across any women, I'll have to rely on my ally attacks in order to take them down. Okay, defeat Fishman, Captain, and Company. So I guess that's the first mission. So I should just focus on taking out Fishman, Captains. I love how this game incorporates your dodge into actually an attack. Like when you dodge in the middle of a combo, it can interrupt enemies. So if you see they're about to hit you back, you don't just have to dodge away, you dodge into them and stuns them temporarily. Especially if you do it at the right time. God, that really needs to be a One Piece Warriors 4. Doink. Oh, I got the first treasure event. Nice. You can see it, how can you still be lost? Fishman Captain are invading using Fishman waterfall things? Okay. Why not? Let's see, what can be my move to break the Space Commander? Is Usopp just gonna run away? Nah, he's back already. Usopp's a really interesting character. His dad is one of the strongest pirates, or at least probably on the strongest pirate crew in the world. But he himself is such a worthless idiot. But he kind of wants to prove it to himself. I like him in the same way that I like the character Finn from The Force Awakens. I didn't like Finn so much in the Last Jedi. I don't know, he didn't have that same likable characteristics. But yeah, they're both idiots who really have no talents, but are still trying to play in the big leagues, and I think that makes Usopp really charming. Smash. Okay, so I guess I need to help Usopp. And it looks like a village captain wants to flee. But I can just save him. There we go, and you get a free Kuzuna Max. Is this a good way to experience the story of One Piece? It's not too terrible. I mean, obviously they cut out a lot of it, but there are lots of little scenes. And if you consider the story as being more experiencing the characters, you know, like getting to know their personalities. You get a lot of that because they really stay true to a lot of the characters. Like I was mentioning, like Sanji can't hurt women because he won't do that, and I love that the game is willing to basically give a big weakness to the character, because, you know, you kind of fight men and women pirates equally. But the game is still willing to make it so he can't hurt women, to keep it true in canon. There's arguments for either side, but I prefer being more true to the source material, especially when you're making a game that's from an established franchise. Usopp reached his goal. What's he gonna do? Oh, okay, he sniped the switch that leaves those waterfalls on. Let's see, I actually haven't watched any of the recent Star Wars films. Oh, you know, everyone has their own thoughts on them. I enjoyed Force Awakens a lot. I was kind of taken out of the Last Jedi experience because it's weird. It was weird in the same way Solo was weird. Okay, I should probably use some of my keys in the rushes, considering I have Zoro up to max. Let's go ahead and use Zoro's. Yoink! You want to use up to 4 of these so that you can get the most powerful one by the late game. It'll help you with by the late part of the battle? I don't know, what do you call it? The last phase of the battle? It's kind of effectively powering up for that last fight. You can still do it without it, but it's kind of slow and boring. Whereas with these, you can just wipe the floor with whoever's in your way. I don't even have to use the final move at the end. Alright, let's use Luffy's when I get that charged up next. Oh, got an event. Coffee time. It might not be the best way to experience the story. Because they don't want to, like, have everyone cheering on, like, yeah, you made the right choice, Nami. So instead they just put some random screaming behind her. I think, like Fire Emblem Warriors, it's a good way to start out and get the gist of the world and the characters. So that when you actually see them in their original format, you're going to be way more, like, charitable to them. Like, playing Fire Emblem Warriors, thinking back on my time there, and my time playing Fire Emblem 1, and, I'm like, oh, yeah, and now actually playing Fire Emblem 2, and, experiencing Celica's story, I'm like, oh, I wonder if she has any support conversations where she mentions Alm, in Fire Emblem Warriors, because I didn't even know who Alm was when I played it. I think it's that same kind of feeling. So you're like, you'll see some character's awesome power set in One Piece Warriors, and then when you see them appear on screen, you're like, oh boy, I want to see them use their stuff. So you get a kind of satisfaction from it. Gain control of enemy territory. Oh, but it's blocked off. Oh, I see, I can proceed more on the right side. Alright. Let's see. Henry says, some characters are better in Fire Emblem Warriors than in their original games. Yeah, I bet. Which characters do you think are better? I hear lots of either love or hate for Fates. I have no idea what to experience there. Okay, is this one open? No, okay, I do need to go on the right side of the map. Oh, my allies captured it for me. Okay. See, I'm trying to like mentally weigh which one I prefer, Hyrule Warriors or One Piece Warriors. The fact that an ally just captured a base for me, that's a really big deal. Fates, good ideas, bad execution. That might be too bad because it seems to be the longest one in the series because it's basically 3 games. Although I imagine some of that's not canon if you play it. Because I think in the first 2 versions you end up murdering half of the characters. I guess only in the last DLC type version you can make things right and make peace for everyone? I'm not sure. Oh, Marines are barraging us now. I've just been using the same move over and over because it's so good. Wow. Wow, okay, that does a lot. I didn't realize that he kicked the enemies into each other. And his R1 effect allows him to essentially kind of like tee some people up so you can then perform kind of short-range kick combo onto them. Imagine that'd be good against facing... oh, Jesus. Everyone's in trouble. Alright. Ah! They're in trouble too. I'm a-coming. Really suffered from split focus, huh? Huh. There we go. Oh man, look at this guy's afro. Ah, villager fled. Sure that the villagers aren't obliterated. Yeah, I'm trying. Where's Luffy? Okay. Let's go nuts here. I got Luffy and Zoro helping me here. Usopp is now trying to flee. Jeez, that western base is really getting fucked on. Okay, I think I killed that captain. That commander's down. Alright, let's run to that west base. Ah, jeez. That guy looks like my commander, so I can't let him retreat. Oh, it's Hachan. Because he has 8 legs, like Hachi. There we go. Let's see. Oh, okay. Looks like I secured that area. I think we lost Usopp. Yeah, we did. That's too bad. There's a way for me to stop that marine bombardment. Maybe capturing all these bases will get me to a place where I can do that. I'm pretty sure that's what made my allies so weak. Alright. I still can't pass through the waterfall. Oh, look at that boat! Oh, it's a submarine! So cool.
中には入れないわよ。
俺たちが敵を雑魚どもを食い止める。その間に何とかしろ。やれ、敵をぶち殺せ。
Fishman, Captain, and company have opened the gates to advance. Okay. Okay then. Guess I need to head east from here right now. Okay, first we gotta open the gates leading to the switches. Okay. Oh, I see. I bet I have to join Nami here. Make sure Nami doesn't flee. Okay. Can do. Let's see, I'd say Lysicorn and Lind are better in warriors than in the original games. Really? Lyssa loses relevance after Awakening's first arc. Corn is just a hot mess all around. I'll read the rest of that in a second. And Lind doesn't have a character in her original game aside from her brief backstory. What about in Shadow Dragon? Does she have more of a character then? I know, because I've recruited Lind twice. Actually, 3 times. I'm up to about mission 15 in Book 2 of Fire Emblem 3, Henry. And, I gotta say, I'm really enjoying it. First, I felt like it wasn't gonna be enough about, like, Gaiden with, like, shorter, more intense battles. But that's just Book 1. They really were really faithful to the original in Book 1. Other than the missions that they cut. And looking back on the missions that they cut, I'm glad that they cut them. But Book 2 very quickly gets to less like prolonged battles and more like really intense quick engagements. Like I just did the Ice Dragon mission. I don't know how much you played 3, but that Ice Dragon mission was really good. I have to suddenly deal with more monster types, which was something that I had to do a lot more in Gaiden, I felt. Haven't played Shadow Dragon. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like that was what they were adapting, really. Like, her character design is different in Fire Emblem 1 and 3. I'm also really excited to play the remake of Book 2 of Fire Emblem 3. New Mystery of the Emblem. Because I'm enjoying these battles quite a bit. Some of them are really awkward. Like, the first mission's quite awkward. But I think it's all to teach you that there are movement... what do you call it? Movement limitations of some units. Even archers, for some reason, can't cross a mountain. Shadow Dragon does not update characters? I thought there were supports and stuff in Shadow Dragon. Like support conversations and such. By update, I mean the design. The character design is different in Shadow Dragon for sure. At least made more modern anime-like. People dislike Shadow Dragon because they wanted to go back to the roots of Fire Emblem. That means no supports. See, I think I'm gonna like Shadow Dragon because it goes to that. I already played the original twice. Destroy the remaining switches and open Arlong to advance. Okay. Oh, whoops. Press the wrong button there. You know what's nice, though? Just cancel it. Wait, why can't I cancel it? Maybe it has to be low enough to cancel it? Yeah, it does. But anyway, I don't have to sit here kicking nothing. Really nice benefit there. Okay, now I need to go to the east side. Only in New Mystery are there supports, I think. Huh. also quite enjoying the story of Mystery of the Emblem. They're really opening up the world. Because I have, what's his name, Zane telling me all about it. And there's long exposition dumps, but I guess it makes up for the lack of those in Fire Emblem 1. At least there's a story. And it's quite different from Fire Emblem 1, which is my fear. Especially in the missions where you actually use the exact same map. That's always disappointing. I wonder if I can check, let's see, check legend, get a S clear time. Let's see. Check legend, battle history, army info, mission info? Okay, it doesn't tell me how many KOs I need though. I guess just to be safe, I should get as many as I can. Okay, almost got Luffy back to keys in a rush time. Okay. Now we can go for the switch in the middle, I believe. Nice. Oh, I kicked that switch. Alright, we got another base to capture here. Oh, Hachan's here. Let's go ahead and use my special then. Junk! Yeesh. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Gotta get him. Well, either way, I really look forward to that time. That era. Oh, I got inked. Oh no. This is like Mario Kart. Oh, but I can still see my map fully. That's all I need then. Okay. Looks like I'm where I need to be. I actually didn't do Sanji's taunt. Oh, I see. So he tightens his tie or loosens his tie. So whichever one I like more, I can go with. Okay. Our long park is almost open. Okay, in a way, sometimes this is a good way to experience the story. I'm split. It's good and bad. It's not perfect, but they do some moments really well. They get Luffy's, I don't know, cool intros done really well. Like how he'll just go right up and punch someone in the face who's pissed him off for some reason. Oh, time to run. Of all the minor early villains that you can't play as, I think Arlong is the one that I would most want to play as. He's got a cool moveset. The big sword made of shark teeth. Let's see, I let Men of Rice know about the potential Fire Emblem 4 stream. That could be something that I do. Again, there's really no solution to not getting spoilers from chat, but then again, I'm not really big enough, and I don't think Fire Emblem 4 is widely played enough for me to have to worry too much about that. I guess what I could do, Henry, I could give you and Minute Rice community powers, where that you could mute people. So, like, if anyone wants to be a asshole spoiler in the chat, you just mute them for me. It's not really possible for me to see chat at every moment, so there's a very high likelihood that you would see it before me. If I gave it to both of you, then maybe if there's a time where your schedule doesn't work for the stream... Oh, this is where he breaks his fucking nose. I wonder if they're going to show that part. Oh yeah, he did it. It's weird, it made it look like he kicked him instead of he chopped the whole building in half. That's why it was Gum Gum Battle Axe. I guess that would be really hard to animate. Because now it's just going to fall over for no reason. But you kind of see that he kicked through lots of parts of it. Oh, I hope I can play as Nami next time. I really want to. She's so fun to play. Oh, I got ass again. Why do I always get ass? Let's see. The legend begins. Sorry, I had to turn on the heat. It's just too cold today. It's a really, really cold day. Love the music, by the way. Ah, I still can't play as Nami. Really? Why not? Ah, that's disappointing. Okay, well, I guess we'll go back to Luffy for a bit. fact, I'm not level 12 yet, so why don't we do a dream log battle? We'll just play as Luffy. Ah. Alright, to unknown seas. Na 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 na. Okay, battle prep. Skill set. Oh yeah, I haven't even messed with skills yet. You gain these skills by raising like your support with pirates on your crew or other friends. Special attack gauge is easier to fill. Increase attack of Kisuna. Special attack. I think special attack damage is a good one to equip. Army info. Fighting fishman captains. Player info. Skill poster. Yeah, it tells you there's also certain things that you have to do in order to unlock those skills. Hints. Now, I wonder if it tells you what your S rank. I think it's the same for everything. It's like 2,500 KOs or something. Let's see. So I don't think I'd make for a good mod because I'm not always watching chat. I accept being a mod, but I'm positive I probably won't be an effective one. Well, the more eyes we have out there, you know, the better, I feel. I mean, I have my regulars who I trust pretty well. You guys come to so much of my stuff that I know you're not gonna, like, make it hard for me if I give you all mod powers, so if I give, like, you and Noah and, let's see, Minute Rice, that I'm pretty sure that would do it, because Noah interacts with the chat a whole lot. So maybe he'd see it. Oh, of course, he doesn't really have an interest in Fire Emblem, so... But he might still come. He seems to watch me, whatever I do. So, if we have, like, 3 or 4 people who can all just, like, take action if someone's being spoilery, then that'd be fine. Oh yeah, actually it tells you what rank you are in this version. Oh, that's great. I've forgotten about that. I'm pretty sure these missions are usually pretty straightforward. Like, capture the 2 bases, and then the boss appears. You finish the boss, and then that's the battle. I remember not really being confused as to what it takes to get an S rank in this version. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm fighting with the character Law. Law's got a really cool power. He has operation powers. So he can switch body parts with various things. So in his special attacks, he usually switches people's heads with a bomb. And then the bomb explodes. How fun. Basically, my criteria for being a mod is someone who I think would come to the Fire Emblem streams, and who comes to my streams very, very often. So I think you'd be fine, Henry. At the very least, you seem to know the game well enough to know what's a spoiler or not, and that might count enough. I seriously doubt that if I stream it, anyone's going to spoil it for me. Of course, there is always the chance someone might come into the stream like, has he gotten to the blank thing yet? remember if there's a... I think there is a damage requirement in this. You can't have too much damage still. Which usually on paper is a fine requirement for these. Rank A. It looks like the commander has appeared. It seems Chopper has been trapped by the enemy. Oh no! Defeat Hachan and rescue Chopper. Okay, can do. Let's see, there is unfortunately one major spoiler in Genealogy that is well known among fans. Okay. Well, not sure what the best solution to that is, then. How do you stream a game that has a major spoiler in it? I guess... it'll be less about me watching chat and more about me just playing the game and experiencing it. Eee. Alright then. Yeah! I think maybe I need to get 1,000 of these exclamation points by killing people while in my Kizuna Rush mode. Seems like I'll get there pretty fast. How things are going right now. Ouch! Got 2,000 KOs. I think the KO goal is either 2,500 or 3,000. And this game allows for a lot of people on screen at once, though. I really want to play as Chopper, too. Maybe my favorite character. And anything. It's a shame Lucas isn't here, because he's the one who told me to put my Piranha Plant slippers on screen. Yoink! Oh good, I got my keys in the back already. Oh, Hody. Oh yeah, you also can't play as Hody either. I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't have a playstyle for the players. Okay, I got S rank now, which means I can just end the battle. Just go right up to that captain and beat his ass. Hey, Hody. Oh yeah, he's only level 1, so I damage him a whole lot. There you go. He powers up, and I beat him again. Hey, grab me. There goes another chunk of his health bar. Maybe this will finish him. Ah, nah. He's tougher on this last bit.
ここに入ってくる敵は俺が皆殺しにする。
Yep, I think that's the end of the battle. Yeah.
俺はもっと強くなるぞ。
So I got an S with 988 of those exclamation points. Not quite another level though. That's fine. What level's the next one? 5? Level 4. Anyway, I could come back here later, next time I want to get some points. Well, guess it's been a while since I used Zoro, so raise him up and use him. Nice. I wonder where you set your skills. Maybe it's before the battle starts? What does that one say? Sorry, my pants ate up your ice cream?
アーロンを倒し、ナミとココヤシ村に自由を取り戻したことで、ナミが航海士として正式に仲間に加わり、総勢5人になった。
Let this go while I get my more coffee.
バギー、クリーク、アーロンと名だたる大物海賊を倒したルフィの名は海軍本部にも伝わり、イーストブルー最高額の3000万ベリーの懸賞金がかけられた。晴れてお尋ねなのだ。上機嫌のルフィとギバの一味はグランドラインのほど近く、かつての海賊王ゴールド・ロジャーが生まれた町ローグタウンに立ち寄る。仲間は長い航海に備えて買い物に出たが、ルフィだけは町の広場に足を向けた。その場所こそ海賊王ゴールド・ロジャーが最後の時を迎えた場所だった。
うはー！これが海賊王の見た景色。そして死んだのか。
Luffy's a big fanboy for the Pirate King.
そこは世界政府の管理下にある特別指定台なのだ。今すぐそこから派手にしれー。ようやく会えたぜ。
Oh, look at the background crew. They're so cute. He's got two of the same people there.
なんだ、バギーか。
よーし、ふざけんな。相変わらずいい度胸だな、このすっとんきょうが。これからてめえの公開処刑を始める。いやー、光栄だろ。海賊王と同じ場所だ。スモーカー大佐、田尻総長。
Smoker Taisha.
なるほど。海賊同士のいざこざか。
This guy has his own cool powers that makes him instantly dangerous. His body smoke, so normal attacks don't even touch him.
バーガー、慌てんな。俺がこの町から海賊を逃がしたこと。これより派手死刑を公開執行する。
私の見込んだ男もここまでか。
最後に何か言っとくか。まあいいさ。どうせ誰も貴様に興味など。
俺は海賊王になる男だ。
言いたいことはそれだけだな、クソゴム。
サンジ、ゾロ。
来たなゾロ。だが一足遅かったな。
とにかくあの処刑台を壊すんだ。
分かってるよ。
やっちまいなお前たち。
そこでじっくり見物してやがれ。
Wonder if they have Luffy's last line here.
終了だ。
It's just like the greatest thing for someone to say before their execution. In an anime, at least.
シズアップ、ナミ。終わり。俺、死んだ。
Sorry, I died.
やっぱ生きてた。もうけ。
Should me that high up with a sword, man.
広場を包囲。海賊どもを追い込め。
逃げろ。
His running animation looks so dumb. Why don't they just use the one from the battles? Looks fine enough. Battle preparation. Oh, here is where I can set skills. Okay. Okay, someone left the door open, so it's really cold. Just a moment. Alright. Where was I? Oh, that's right, I get to play Zoro this time. Start the battle.
さっさとこの町出るぞ。もう一騒動ありそうだ。
あの男死を覚悟して笑ったなと。海賊王ゴールドロジャーと同じよう。
Okay, defeat the Marines and escape the square. Can do. Let's see. Join Awakening, Birthright, and Echoes. Seems like most people refer to the 3 games and Fates by their subtitle, and not by Fates.
こう使うなんてね。
Do they feel that different?
砲台を抑えて攻撃を止めるのよ。スモーカーさん、私たちも出ます。待ちなさい。
Wow. What was that move? Defeat Tashigi. That's something that Zoro would do, yeah. Treasure event, huh?
泥の輪ゾロ。海賊狩りだったあなたが今度は海賊ですか。その方、
Oh, because every character has like a customization option.
あなたの
When you play as this character, Tashigi, she can take her glasses off or on. But when you take her glasses off, everything gets a little bit blurry.
私は
I really love this game's attention to detail.
名刀を取り戻すんです。名刀和道一文字。
やってみな。
Let's see, they're like the Oracle games. Different worlds, different characters, different focuses. Different worlds? Isn't it the same world? It just, I thought Birthright you're on the side of, the Hoshido? And Conquest you're on the side of the, what are they, Norians? And then in whatever it is, Ascension or something, it's like you find peace between them. Am I right about that? Birthright has a natural mechanic evolution, but its characters and plot are a step too simple.
この刀が欲しけりゃもっと強くなるんだ。
諦めません。
Oh, looks like I need to head east next.
攻撃をやめさせろ。
Ah, now it's starting to warm up in here. I hate running in the heat when I can help it, but, you know, just 2 days ago, it was almost like summertime. Japan's weather can change, or at least their climate and temperature changes so fast. Fighting abilities of the Marines has been enhanced. Oh no. Oh, gotta defeat Smogra. I get the feeling that Henry's writing a long comment to explain.
俺の名はスモーカー。海軍本部の大佐だ。お前を運営は行かせねえ。
Yoink! Yeah! Okay, oh, that commander's still standing. Ouch! Get that commander! Noah friend, I'm here and I see the chat box is working again. Yeah, I took about an hour after the stream to try to fix it, but eventually got the problem fixed. The problem was some annoyingly thing, some checkbox that had gotten checked somehow, that turned off the chat box. All I had to do was uncheck it, but I had no way of telling which one needed to be unchecked. Let's see. Fire Emblem Worlds are mainly characterized by the map's designs. The games have different maps you fight on, and hey, my comments aren't that long.
自分の体を煙に変えられる。
Oh, did Smoker get blown away by wind?
あのうちだ。早くお前ら走れ。今ので広場の門が開いた。
Yeah, it's nice to have the chat box fixed.
雷の
I think I also like having it permanently on the screen there.
偶然か。だが奴が
Then people can see stuff. I guess it's just harder to tell when it's instant, but still. I also hope having it on the screen encourages more people to chat. I don't know. I'm always willing to experiment with this stuff, so if you think. I prefer it to go away after a certain amount of time. Just let me know. Again, like how I was experimenting, like, do I want to keep this format with the gameplay slightly shrunk down? I didn't know if that made it hard for people to view who are on phones, but Henry, I think you usually watch the stream on phones, don't you? I know Noah does. Pretty sure. Certainly helps me when I gotta reset the stream. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, actually I think that. And also makes my stream look a little bit more alive. I don't have like 100 viewers or anything. I'm usually in the under 10s. I think we're slowly building up something here. Like, I already have some more people who I never knew before until I started streaming on Twitch, who are coming quite often.
力増援を呼べ。では先回りして奴らを待ち伏せる。
Ouch! Unit has begun advancing to capture Straw Hat pirates.
バラバラに逃げてもいいわ。メリー号で落ち合いましょう。
Head to Logtown Harbor and support your allies. Okay, can do.
私は仲間のフォローだ。全員無事に逃がすぞ。
After I break these thunder rods. Ouch! Oh, I have multiple crew members. I should probably raise those up, huh?
さあ許せねえ。叩きのめして島を出るぞ野郎ども。
I've been kind of lax on upgrading my Kizunas.
そこも耐えろ。塞いでやれ。
I like that. Yeah, after you do attacks in this mode, your ally can then continue to punch the enemy for you. So it actually lets you to split your focus. Really glad that I went back to this game because I kind of forgot how clever some of its mechanics were. Oh, we got a second army here. Oh, I see. That's Elvita and Buggy's pirates. Sanji has begun advancing to protect Elvita.
港はそっちじゃねえぞ。うわ多少の女を倒すしかねえな。
Meet Alvita and restore Sanji to his senses. Okay. Where's Alvita? Army info. Wait, she's yellow. Alvita is in the bottom? Okay.
やつと気温が下がり続けてる。
I never broke that thunder rod.
雷は
Oh, Luffy's in trouble?
とすれば、飛来心を壊していけば、追っ手を妨害できるかもしれないわよ。
Yeah, Luffy's not that much in trouble. At ShaneBrained, do you dabble with horror games? Yeah, I do. If you watch my ShaneBrained Plays channel, you'd see me play lots of horror games. And in fact, maybe a little bit too many. Like, I just uploaded the Leon part of our Resident Evil 2 playthrough. I gotta edit the Claire one and upload that soon. I'm gonna be changing things on that channel pretty soon. The videos always end with like a 20-second stinger for my end screen. Those are gonna go away because not having to re-edit those in is gonna save me a whole lot of editing time. And it'll also allow me to get videos out sooner. Like, I could already upload my Claire parts, and,
他にも飛来心を見つけたら
Sanji's fighting to protect Alvita from Marines. She's wooed him. But yeah, what kind of horror games do you think about, Noah? I kind of lost my point. At the same time as I have those Resident Evil 2 uploads, I also have a entire playthrough of The Evil Within that I need to start uploading. It's already on there. I guess I could just set it scheduled, and then now that the Resident Evil 2 is temporarily finished, until I get the Claire part finished, I could have those go up, yeah. Might do some of that later today after the stream. Yeah! Ouch! Soapy girl. Just beat me up. Oh no! Oh shit! Damn it! Piranha plant slippers escaped. Nami's trying to flee? Oh no, you don't. Let's see, how do I get to her fastest?
知る場合じゃねえ。
すぐに行くよ。
Nami is about to retreat. Hurry and help him out. I'm going.
誰も助けに来ないってどういうことよ。
Gotcha. Huh? Didn't I get you? Okay, now she's safe.
無様な戦いができるか。
Oh, things are gonna get crazy right now. I'm entering a place with lots of people. There's explosions going on and a thunderstorm. And I have... how many helpers now? I have all three helpers. Good, so I have fully powered Kizuna now. So as I can keep my allies alive. That's another thing. You have a reason to not just let your allies die. Because having them around makes your attacks more strong. And also has more people for you to raise this kind of like focus bar mode. It's almost like if in Hyrule Warriors, keeping your allies alive allowed you to use them in your magic attacks and get your magic attacks more frequently. You do that all the time. Make me play PT? That's impossible. Unless you want to send me a PS4 that has PT installed on it. Who's this big thing? Just pirate captain? Oh no, Usopp. Gotcha. Anyway, let me see if I can read your comment while I do a big attack or something. Let's see. Well, first of all, I adore The Evil Within, but I was just thinking about what types of games I search for on Twitch, and I realized I mostly search for all horror because it's most fun to watch me people being scared. It's a broad net that might help pull a lot of people who have never heard of you in. Okay. Thanks for the advice. Ah, Sanji! I just want to see some Silent Hill. You know, I've never played the original Silent Hill. Remember I played 2 a long time ago. 2 and 3 and 4 a long time ago. But I never, I'm pretty sure I had a guide the whole time, and I was kind of playing the wimpy mode of the game, just using something to tell me where to go. That's how I played games a long time ago when I was like in middle school and high school. Like I played a lot of classic games, but I was mostly abusing save states the whole time. So like when I played the old Castlevanias, I just used save states constantly. Also, that advice comes from someone who has never even used Twitch before you started the Souls Marathon. So take that with a grain of salt. No, that actually makes perfect sense. Why do you think, like, the big Let's Players got big mostly from, like, horror games, Five Nights at Freddy's, and, you know, what was that game, Slenderman game thing, where you pick up papers? I don't remember what it's called. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Alright, let's just put that there. Perfect. I have a couple of these, so let's put Luffy here. We'll put Chopper here. Oh shit. We'll have Ahsoka King here. Hope you now realize how big a fan I am of One Piece. Okay. Huh. I can actually go further this way than I thought. Perfect. Oh, maybe I went the wrong direction. Shit. Okay, that should cover my bases. Okay.
いよね。
I just want to see some Silent Hill. The original was my childhood. Huh. Okay.
強い賞金稼ぎに狙われるかもしれないし、この額なら海軍本部だって。
Okay. Now I look like a proper weeb. Can you be a weeb if you live in Japan? I guess it's just where I live.
悪霊の相撲か
I'm not like going out of my way to display my nerd stuff when every single store sells nerd stuff.
麦わらの一味逃がしません。
Oh no, my wife saw me with my posters. I'm just joking. I'm pretty sure one of these is hers. I'm so cool, right? It's like I'm in the world of One Piece. Yeah, I am. I mean, I can decorate stuff. The thing is, they're on a very very precarious balance. Too far forward, they'll slide behind the couch. Too far back, they'll slide behind the... sorry, too far forward, they'll slide behind the cushion. Too far back, and they'll slide behind the couch. But I think we're safe for now, because my couch is nice and sturdy. 店長 They're going the long way around. Breaking those lightning rods was a good idea. Cool. Ouch! Luffy's trying to flee. Goodness. Let's go ahead and use my full power Kizuna. All 4 fighters. Wait, how many? 5? Oh god, I cleared out the whole street. Woo! Oh, look at that money come in. That's a lot, actually. That pays for a lot of levels. Oh, Tashiki's back. Where's my face and the missing cookbook recipe? It sounds terrifying. Tashiki seems pretty tough. She's taking almost like no damage from me here. I think she's in a powered up state right now. That's why. Maybe I'm not supposed to beat her. I should use that attack against her. Doesn't hurt her. What will? Taking like a million billion blades there. Yeah, she's kicking my ass. Although I think her special move's almost over. Got her! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah! She keeps powering up her allies. She's gotta go down soon, right? I missed. Eesh. I don't know. How much do y'all... Does anyone here know One Piece? It's mostly Henry, Noah, and Lugia in the chat. Other watchers have been kind of quiet. So I don't know if there's any One Piece fans in the audience. At the very least, this is just a fun Warriors game to watch, I think. Beat her.
この刀は渡せねえんだ。どうあってもな。じゃあな、先を急ぐんだ。
Oh, yeah. Hubsy says yes, of course.
私が女だからですか。男より力がないからって真剣勝負に手を抜かれては屈辱です。いっそ男に生まれたかったなんて気持ち、あなたにはわからないでしょうけど、私は遊びで刀を持っているわけじゃない。
I saw a clip of a guy getting punched through the chest, and that's it.
お前のその顔、昔死んだ俺の親友にそっくりなんだ。いや、あいつと同じようなこと言いやがって。
何をそんな子供みたいな。
真似すんじゃねえよ、このパクリ女が。
失礼な。私は私で私のままに生きてるんです。あなたの友達がどんな人かは知りませんけど、侵害は私の方です。そっちがパクリじゃないんですか。
なんだとこら。そうちょ。
Got up to the Sky Kingdom. I love the Sky Kingdom arc, but there's some arcs slightly after that one, which are amazing. Like, really, really, really excellent stuff. Kimmy, what's the place with the vampire guy, Gecko Moria?
Oh, that's what I like.
What is that area called? I had... What the hell was his... Gecko Moria's boat called? God, that arc is fantastic. With oars and how they take down oars. Yeah, it's fantastic.
I like it because they separate the group into two.
Yeah.
And then they both have different, they have the same encounter.
Yeah,
but
and
different reaction.
yeah, and Usopp's fight with Perona is probably one of my favorite anime fights I've ever seen in my life. It's so good. Thriller Bark, thank you, Hubsy, thank you. Yeah, Thriller Bark is so good. Yeah, the Sanji arc. And actually, did you watch Beyond the New Fishman Isle? With Cody? Yeah, basically we got to New Fishman Isle, which is shortly after the time skip. Gotta say, Henry, it's if you like anime, you gotta watch it. It's really good.
You just need to, you know, hold on to it for the first couple. Like at first,
The opening isn't super great.
Yeah, but
It's okay,
well,
and then it gets really good.
Animation wasn't
Yeah, the animation wasn't good. The manga was still good, I think. Yeah. The early animation is kind of rough, but they're basically on a quest to embark on the Grand Line, which is what happens right after this part where I'm at. Luffy kind of gets one last ambush before he finally sets out on the Grand Line. And then it's really smooth sailing from then, pun intended. Desert area? Oh yeah, that's like their first stop on the Grand Line, right? Crocodile. Right? With Crocodile? Not Crocodile? Desert part? After Fishman Island? Oh. Oh, what's his name? Don Quixote? Isn't his name something like that? I know what you mean, though. I don't think it's a desert island, though. No, I don't think so. I think his name is Doflamingo. Yeah, that part. Yeah, he's one of the warlords, right? Is he the first warlord to take down? No, they take down Crocodile. But Crocodile comes before Thriller Bark. And they had to be kind of tricky to beat him. Remember Luffy swallowing the whole thing of water? Yeah. I think Gecko Moria was more, like, solidly taken down. It's amazing how many just... Yeah. Well, this average Japanese person is so caught up on One Piece. Like, even Tanaka-sensei, one of the teachers that I work with named... yeah, so she was a big fan of One Piece. Let's see, so you gonna mod Noah, Shane? I think so. Depends if he wants to come to that stream. I don't think that I need mods normally, at least not yet. But for that kind of stream where I'm trying to avoid spoilers, there's kind of a special case. But we should probably see if Noah's even interested in watching those. So Noah, basically the gist is that I might be doing the 4th Fire Emblem game, my first playthrough, kind of a blind playthrough stream. And we're a bit concerned if people are going to come to, like, give me spoilers in the chat. So I'm thinking about instituting some mods in chat. So if anyone seems like they're being spoilery, or, I don't know, just being a dick, or saying something that sounds plot relevant as they enter, we could have, like, you or Henry or other people who want to watch that stream, you know, instantly mute them. Not instantly, but, you know, mute them before I probably see it, because you'll probably see it before I have. But it's a Fire Emblem game, and you said that you're not really interested in that, so you might not want to come to those, so... I don't know. It's a thought. Would you be interested in watching those streams and being a mod in that case? So if you see anyone that sounds like they're spoiling stuff, you can mute them. Okay, I'm sorry I was fighting a boss. Are we talking about Punch-Out? Or is there a character named Dom Flamenco in One Piece? I think there's a character named Do Flamingo in One Piece. That's his name, isn't it? I think I beat this battle when I beat Smoker here. Oh, I haven't got to the chopper part yet. Is he on the Grand Line? Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, Chopper has a bounty of 50, only 50, because they think he's the pet of the pirates. I think the joke is that he's never going to be recognized as an actual pirate.
Oh, I guess right now he has 2.
What is his, like...
This is the cute one. But
yeah.
There's the one he transforms.
Oh, really? I bet they don't recognize it as him, though.
I'm not 100% sure. But...
Yeah, that's the end of this battle after I beat Smoker. Which is funny because they actually just have to run the shit away from Smoker. And I think they can't do anything to him in this battle, right? Here.
Early part?
They just run away from Smoker, right?
Yeah.
They can't even hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
島の灯台か導きの火あの光の先にグランドラインの入り口があるどうする
しかしお前何もこんな嵐の中をなあよっしゃグランドラインに船を浮かべる進水式でもやろうかウェイ俺はオールブルーを見つけるために俺は海賊王
俺は大剣豪に
私は世界地図を書くため
俺は勇敢なる海の戦士になるためだ行くぞグランドライン
Great game. Oh, good. Full S ranks. And I get a whole bunch of coins, too.
You're playing the new
Yeah, I'm starting a new one. I basically already have everything in my old save. No, I don't want to set those coins to Zoro just yet. Oh, this is the chopper level. Yay! Yeah. What time we got? 909. Okay.
909?
909, yeah. Whew. Might have to do a stretch in a couple minutes. Let me do a short battle, then I'll do take a stream break and come back and maybe do 1 or 2 more fights.
This is a great game.
Yeah, I love it.
Just need to be careful.
That's right. Here, why don't I let my viewers vote? I'm gonna do a battle on the treasure mode, whatever it's called, adventure mode. Which non-Straw Hat pirate do you want to see? Buggy? Here's your options. Buggy, Law, Tashigi, Smoker, or Ivankov. I'll type them into chat. Choose... Oh, I should probably tap the chat. Choose from... Buggy, Law, Tashigi, Smoker, Ivankov. Okay, we have 1 vote for Law. You know Law. Fair guy.
I know.
Ivankov, 1 vote for Ivankov. Kimmy, you can vote too.
Ivankov.
Okay, 2 votes for Ivankov. What is he? I don't know. What is he even?
He's an awesome dude.
He is awesome dude, yeah.
Oh, he's a dude.
Yee! Newcomer. That's 3 votes for Ivankov. Well, I have 6 viewers, so...
I mean, the way he, she, I don't know how to call it.
Is he a he or she?
I mean, originally it's a he, but
He likes dressing like that, but I think he's still a he.
yeah, I mean, he didn't change his gender, but
But he could if he wanted to. Wait, no, he changes his gender all the time.
he could.
Remember?
Yeah, so I don't know what to do.
And Sanji gets a bit confused from that, right? Remember when Sanji goes to train with the newcomers?
Yeah. He's getting great.
Okay, well it seems like Ivankov wins. Well, I can still fill these in.
The way Ivankov fight is really cool.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's go ahead and raise his level up. I don't have to be too high for this battle. Set sail! Yeehaw! It's more of a hee-haw, I think. This game's on Switch. If only there was, like, some One Piece amiibos. Right? I'd get the whole goddamn crew. I would. Check Legends, hints, Belly Shop. Okay. Okay, battle prep, skill set. Special attack gauge is easier to fill. Special attack recovers automatically. I think increasing keys and attacks is good. Special attack damage somewhat increases. Sure.
What destroyed my hand? Think about it.
It was Whitebeard, remember? Pressing square too much or triangle too much for his big super duper clearing battle. How do I make him pound on the ground again? I can't remember. Does he just do that after some attacks?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he just kind of dances around for his special
Pound
thing.
his face on ground.
He's like, I can't remember what makes him do it.
Just try several combo, aren't you? With the pro.
I can't recall though. I forgot. It's been a while.
Can you? You can see he makes that, right?
I think he does it after some moves. Yeah, he can. What can he do exactly? He adjusts their
look
DNA
at
or something?
His face. Something. He injects them with something.
Yeah, he injects them with his power that allows him to, like, kind
Burn
of.
his face.
Well, he like messes with their DNA or something.
Yeah.
That's his power.
That's true.
Oh, that's right. He can also make his head gigantic,
Yeah.
and that's one of his moves here. I think he has a mode like when his head is powered up, he does more damage or something like that. I wonder if I can see. Let's see. Army info. Battle player info. Here we go. Check controls.
I guess you unlock them.
Well, yeah, you do. Enlarge the enemy's faces so they roll when they're knocked over. Oh, that's right. His horn fruit allows him to control any human using hormones.
Yeah.
Use the Emporio face growth hormone with triangle, 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 or triangle square to make his wink attack even more powerful.
Yeah, wing attack.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. What was it? Triangle square, they said? Okay, now my wink attack is stronger now? Was it triangle, triangle, triangle again? Let's try that. Nah, that's not his wink attack. What's his wink attack? No, that's how you activate the thing to make his wink attack stronger. Death Wink. Square, square, square is Death Wink. During keys in a rush, square, triangle, triangle. Okay. Rolling spot. Hell Wink. No, that's during keys in a rush. Okay, so I guess square, square, square is how I get to my Death Wink. There we go. Nice. Looks like it remains powered up for quite a while, though. Alright, Sabo, I've had enough of your shit. Yeehaw! Alright, let's do Artisanal now. With my bunny friend. Guys, just go down, Sabo. I'll keep winking you to death if I must. And then dance around Ivankov. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. Now dance! Yeah! Look at me. Okay, where do I want to go next? I wonder if I can make the base commander's head gigantic. No, I can't. But I can make his allies go rolling at him. Look at that. It's awesome. How fantastic. Ivankov scares you? You should probably be a little scared, yeah. Find and defeat the giant pirate captain. Looks like I have a 5-minute time limit on that. Oh, there's a giant pirate captain. He sure is giant, alright, but my head's as big as him. Oh god, the movesets really get cool when you get to, like, Kuzan and the people who use more elemental abilities. Just like someone who straight up has magma hands, and guy who can freeze everyone with ice powers, and someone who uses light and can teleport because his body is made of light. Another person who's made out of electricity and uses light thunder powers can become a giant, like, thunder god looking thing. Okay, I need to power up my wink attack. That'll allow me to... Okay, now my wink attack will be powered up. So I can just blast these fools from afar. Joink! Yeah, that works well. In the show, is Ivankov good or bad? He's good. Yeah, he's actually one of the highest ranking characters in the Revolutionary Army, which is kind of a background detail to the pirates and marines. In One Piece, basically, the government is super corrupt. That's why all these pirates are... I mean, there's bad pirates, but then there's a lot of pirates on the general side of good. And in fact, pirate has about the same amount of relevance as, like, to what we know a pirate as the word heart does in Kingdom Hearts. They're just not the same thing. They use the same word, but they're not the same thing. In One Piece, pirates don't really do any looting or killing. They seem to do... The bad pirates seem to do killing and controlling countries for themselves. But they don't really do any, like, high seas theft. Maybe they do some of it. It's just, like, really, really minor what they do. Like, they rob boats and stuff.
They did.
Sometimes, but most of the time they're just,
Bad
like,
pilot.
set up in their own countries.
You
And...
cannot show all the bad things on TV.
Okay, well that's
Because
why...
the build on Luffy is a good pirate.
I know, but when has Luffy ever robbed a boat from someone who wasn't evil? Has Luffy even stolen anything? Stolen food? I think it's just because he's, you know, controlled by his stomach.
They don't ask you stories.
Yeah, I don't think Luffy's crew doesn't really steal anything, but basically, if you don't go with the world government, they call you a pirate. Basically, it's like outlaw.
Oh wait, Luffy doesn't need to steal because Nami was...
Yeah, Nami does definitely steal from people, but she steals from bad pirates.
Yeah, that's how they build a hero.
I'm just saying, they're not pirates, really.
Yeah,
I think outlaw is a better word for what our characters are, because the government is so corrupt and evil. Like when you get to what are the super high-ranking government people called? World dragons. When you meet the world dragons, who are people who are full authority to just kill whoever they want. Oh, that's interesting. He's called Teach here. Remember the world dragons, the guys who wear like bubbles on their head?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they can just murder whoever they want because they founded the world government. Their ancestors, whatever, did. You're like, okay, the actual government is super corrupt. What's this 5-minute timer? I mean, I have a minute left, but what do I need to do? I don't know. Okay, looks like I'm safe. My timer's gone. Guess I missed a couple pirate captains there, or giant pirate captains. I keep destroying people with my wings, so I don't really have opportunities for my bunny to do anything. Gotta go? I was hoping to finish this one before you had to go so I could take my break then. Yeah! Oh shit, shit. What time is it? Yeah, you should be gone. Got the territory.
実力は分かった
Okay, I'll be right back, everyone. Oh, I said Ivankov doesn't look that different from Tingle, actually. Anyway, I think this battle's ready to be finished. Although I really need to use my, need to get to that S rank before I finish it. More. How about I need like 900 of these exclamation points? Getting tons of them there. Still rank A though. Maybe 1200? Certainly not hard to get more people to beat at the end of the battles. Still not at an S rank. Wonder why. The pawn is trying to flee? No, you're not. Wink. Okay, finally S rank. Time to beat up Monet. Garoo! Blammo! Kablams! Desuink! Come on, Monet. Did I even hit her? I think I totally missed her with that. I got frozen! Okay. There we go. Ka-dong! It's nice to come and do these short battles every now and then. You get more coins, which can be used to upgrade, you know, almost anyone. Bop, 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 bop. Oh. I got a really nice skill coin there, too. Fantastic. Okay. Go ahead and dance, Ivankov. Dance all you wish. Alright, let's see. Been going for about an hour and 50 minutes here. Legend log. Skull and Cherry Blossoms. Level 14? Yeah, I should be okay. Still just got these 4 to choose from. Alright, well I guess we're gonna do what's up. Why can't I play as Nami by now? I guess she wasn't really a fighter yet. In Thriller Bark, she definitely became a fighter. That's where she had a big moment where she wanted to fight for her. Anyway, here's where I get to get my favorite member of the crew. Matter of fact, why don't I just go ahead and put my little chopper behind me. Where are you, Chopper? There we go. Can you face the camera, Chopper? There we are. Nice. I have a lot more choppers than this, by the way. Here, let me see if I can set you so you're there. Nice. In between the posters from the camera angle. Mostly. Okay, that's pretty good. The camera looks better when there's more stuff on the wall behind me. I wonder if there's anything I can permanently put there, somehow. Nami got sick. I guess that makes sense why I can't use Nami. I forgot that Nami was super sick. Is Luffy carrying Sanji with his teeth? How could I ever forget about this? Anyway, they're going to where there's supposedly a bunch of doctors on the top of this giant mountain. Suita. No, that's Nami he was carrying. Oh god. Oh no, he did have Sanji as well.
一番やばいのはこの娘だね。死にかけてる。大丈夫。あの血まみれのガキもこの娘もちゃんと治してやるから安心しな。仲間なんだよ。わかったよ。助ける。チョッパー、治療だ。
I'm noticing that even the humans don't look human. Yeah. Every single character in One Piece is super stylized, and I think that's why I like the design so much. They don't blend together as easily. Where let's take like Akira Toriyama style. All of his girls, all of the females look pretty much the same. There's a bit more variety in the guys via like hairstyle and body type, but generally in the face, if you take like Vegeta and Goku, there's not too much difference. He usually differentiates them with the eyes, where like Goku has like kind of more positive, happy eyes, whereas Vegeta always has serious eyes. But in One Piece, no one looks anything like each other. Yeah, the humans don't even look close. Oh, they skip right past the guy that raised Chopper so much. It's a really sad story. Chopper is a reindeer that ate a fruit that allows him to become human-like. But also made him kind of a freak. He had no friends, and this doctor took him in, taught him his art, but then that doctor later died. And the guy that killed his doctor friend is now back. Wapol. Defeat Wapol's forces and protect the castle. Okay. Skill set. Special attack damage increases. Increase damage to distant enemies. That seems like a good thing for Usopp to have. Increase attack of Kisuna attacks. Increases damage during a Kisuna rush. Maybe this. He's going to have that a lot because he doesn't really move that far forward while he's attacking. I think I've already used all the coins I can to upgrade him. And he's already at level 13. Okay, let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder what that oil does. Player info, check controls. I'm used to not knowing what everyone does. I didn't actually examine this game. Place explosive oil and use square to chase enemies. And then use square to chase enemies. What does that mean? Smash a fireball onto the ground, launching enemies. Square, square. Okay, so square, triangle. Square, square, triangle. Oh, they even have recommended attacks, too. During Kisuna Rush, do triangle, square, 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 or triangle, triangle, square for the spicy star. Triangle, triangle, square. Spicy star. I don't know, let's try it out. Triangle, triangle, square. Spicy! Oh yeah! And then that knocks everyone down. Everyone's gonna be dressed in Christmas colors, it's great. Alright, anyway, it was square triangle to throw a fire blast. So I guess what I do is I set up oil on the ground, and then I'll do, like, square triangle to ignite it? I missed it. Square triangle. Huh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can just press R1 and then square and he instantly blows it up. Oh, okay. Well, cool. I guess I really like Usopp because he's similar to the Archer playstyle in Fire Emblem Warriors. Okay, where is it going? This way. Alright, so I can just do fire attacks like normal. The square triangle was another fire attack, right? Square triangle? Oh yeah, and he finishes up with a big, cactus blast with that, too. Defeat Wapple's forces and protect Drum Castle. Oh. So, huh, that oil goes different distances. I think based on how long I hold the button down? No. Is the running one longer? No, it doesn't seem to be. Not sure what the difference is. Lapan! Oh, being attacked by bunnies. There's not too many enemies left in here now. Almost wasted that. There we are. Ah! I think I need some kind of skill that makes me less interruptible, because Usopp doesn't really move too much. There we are. Blammo! There we go. Wow. Luffy did a lot of damage to that bunny. Maybe it's at the benefit of having a longer range damage bonus. Oh, something happened. Arrgh. Money? Oh. Meat. Let's see. Where am I going next? Looks like I'm going west. Okay, I need to start raising my Kizuna with other characters. Okay, so seems like doing this will stun people pretty well. Not too sure though. Okay, take him out there. Ah! And the screen is so busy, I love it. The Lapon want to fight Wapol. Someone help the Lapon. Okay. Alright, I'll protect you, bunnies. Oh, nice. They gave me a shortcut. Guess I just need to protect them now. Huh. I'm not sure how, I control where that oil goes. No, it's not based on holding the controller. And my attacks go right through that base commander's shield, so yeah, that's what I should do. Okay, I got Luffy and Zoro helping now. Let's see, there's triangle, square, square, square that they recommended. Oh yeah! That could do a lot of damage to single targets. He just keeps on hitting them over and over and over with a hammer. Like this. Smack, 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 smack. We got some people down here, huh? That's it! Whoosh! Nice. Okay. Blasting Cactus Star. That one's good. Oh, got a Lapon that wants to flee. Basically, that allows me to get a free Kizuno Rush, though. Yoink! Okay, actually, it looks like I can go ahead and fight Wapol, so let's do that. Maybe I can stop this blasting. Just rush right in there. Is he in here? Yeah, there he is. That dude can eat anything. That's his power, by the way. He has a metal jaw, and he eats anything. And I think he can then, like, manipulate the stuff that he's eaten, so he'll, like, eat a big piece of metal, and then transform it into a cannonball, and then blast it out of him. Something like that. He's got a crazy power set. And he's already down, too. That was simple. I think he was the king of this land. Then he got deposed. I can see the bottom of Chopper's little feet. Okay, so now Wapol's moved to the northwest. I still gotta make sure all the bunnies are safe. Take over enemy territory and corner Wapol. Can do. I can have Chopper help me out. Kablamo! Alright, so that one's taken. Oh, I got a treasure event somehow. What did I do exactly? Oh, that's right, they're traveling with Vivi by now. Avalanche!
アパンメ何のつもりだウサギの
Punch him, Chopper! Sweet. Whoa! Oh, that's right. Chopper has like a targeting mechanic where he can do more damage to specific targets. I guess he can do that effect for me as well too. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to capture those 4 bases. One of them's already captured. All right, simple as. Okay, so that one's captured. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep on heading there. Oh, that's right, Chopper does this little, like, hand thing, and then he analyzes his enemies, and then he's able to exploit their weaknesses. There's some really good fights for that later in the series, too. Enemy reinforcements have begun advancing to Drum Castle. I guess Drum Castle is in the middle, and that's what I gotta protect. Blam! Yeah! Oh shit. The anime looks like it'd be batshit crazy. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's just a bit more creative than your average shonen anime. Which is great to have something this wacky be basically one of the most popular shonen animes in the world. Definitely in Japan, it's crazy popular here. Every single convenience store that I go into always has the latest One Piece book available for sale. Okay, clear this gate out. Thank you, Chopper. Okay, I'm a little bit low on my Kizuna kills, so I should probably activate this thing since I'm clearing through bases anyway. There we are. Nice. What's up? Whoa! Yeesh. Oh, my bunny's trying to flee. Ah, but I'm so close to capturing this one. Okay, go save the bunny. Oh, Wapple's appeared. Looks like it's the last battle. Yeah, because he's at the castle now.
あんなヘボ医者の旗なんぞ掲げるんじゃねえや。塩が腐っちまうぜ。
What an asshole.
何してんだドクターのドクロマークに。おい邪魔口。
Luffy's so pure. Luffy should be in Smash Brothers.
そんな海賊どものアホな飾り意味なんざあるか。何度でも追ってやるぞ。そんなカバハタなぞ。
抜けろ、危ない。お前なんかに乗れるもんか。ドクロのマークは信念の象徴なんだぞ。
吹き飛べカバめ。
ほらな、俺ね。これが一体どこの誰の海賊機かは知らねえけどな。これは命を誓う旗だから、冗談で立ってるわけじゃねえんだぞ。お前なんかがヘラヘラ笑ってへし折っていい旗じゃないんだぞ。
God damn it, I love this show. I haven't been able to express just how much I like One Piece until playing this game on stream. I really, really like it. Okay, looks like I don't have to worry about the bunnies anymore because I got to this last fight part. But I think I'm kind of far away from an S rank, so I want to get more kills before I go for the end of the fight. That's a good way to get those without having to do my keys in a rush. Yeah, Usopp sets him up and Chopper punches him. There we go. You know, Henry, I just thought about it. If I only do my Fire Emblem 4 playthrough by stream, and I'm not streaming, you know, like every day of the week, it's going to be a long time before I actually finish the game. I'm not sure I can actually do that. Like, if I'm only doing 5 hours per week, and it's an average Fire Emblem game length, that's going to be so many weeks of only Fire Emblem, and not making too much progress. Yeah, I think... I don't know if a stream like that is going to be possible. Like, Pirate Warriors might take, like, I don't know, maybe 4 streams to finish. But Fire Emblem would take something like 20 streams to finish, I imagine. Yeah. Oh, my controller's getting low on battery. Yeah, I think maybe doing a Let's Play is the better option. I could make a blind Let's Play of it. Or maybe it's just better to play through it and enjoy the twists. Because after this week, I go back to work. So I can't afford to do, you know, a week of streaming. Yeah, it might be better just to admit, like, it's probably not going to happen. Oh, Wobble got big. Surprisingly nimble for a big guy. I guess this will probably finish the fight. I don't remember this. Okay, I remember this. Oh my god, those noises. He's so self-conscious about his blue nose. It's adorable. I'm not crying. There's always crying when someone joins. Except for Brooke. I don't... Nah, I'm pretty sure Brooke cries a lot too. I don't think Zoro cries when he joins the crew, but he's kind of got this smirking, you know, acknowledgement. Why is Sanji all beat up? I guess he still's injured. Like Trevor had said earlier that he broke 6 ribs. It's completely unexplained, but I'm pretty sure they're on a sled and get thrown off the mountain. Yeah, I think the doctor was working on research to turn the snow pink, so they could still see Sakura in the snowy country that they're from. Ah, didn't get enough of those. Oh well. Okay. Because of the coins that these story battles give you for completing them on like hard and all the other little challenges they have, there's a big incentive to go back and do story mode stuff. It's not just like heart pieces and, you know, Skulltula's. Let's see. Showdown at Alabarna. Alabarna. Who can I play in this one? Oh, good. Oh, now I can finally play as Nami. Finally. And can also play as Chopper here, too. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to get to that next time. Oh, yeah. Whew. That's going to do me for stream today. Alright, everyone. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Give me some ideas about what I'm going to stream in the future. But yeah, next week we're just going to keep on playing some Pyro Warriors and hang out. This is a fun game. Really enjoy it. It'll be kind of a short diversion before I get to some longer project on streaming that I'll do. Like maybe play through the Silent Hill series. That seems like a very manageable thing that I could do. I don't know. I'll give it some thought. got some time before that. But anyway, yeah. See you next Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, bye everyone.